Welcome to my off-grid adventures. I'm Frank, this is my puppy Pumpkin, and we're glad you're here with us today. We're going to be doing a few things with our tractor implements and attachments. First, we're going to use our new HD Wrecker stump bucket from GoodWorks Tractors. I've been using it and love it. It is really, really nice. It does a great job. It's unreal how much better it is than the last one that I had. So we're going to remove this stump here. And that is because I'm going to have one of those tarp sheds over here that I'm going to keep a few things in that I just want to keep out of the weather. So the first part of that project is just removing this stump here. After we're done with this stump, I want to put my grapple back on so I can tackle a few of the projects that this left for me to do, such as flattening out the areas that I had dug up stumps. And the grapple does that because it's a rake grapple. It does a really good job of flattening things out. And I also have to pull up a few roots with it, so I definitely want to have the grapple on. But while I have this off, and before I put the grapple on, I'm going to connect this to the mount that goes onto my mid mower so that I can pick it up and relocate it, because right now it's just sitting out in the middle of the yard. So we're just going to do a few things related to the attachments. I'm going to take some measurements as well inside the barn because I want to make a storage system that is more efficient in space inside the barn for my attachments. And the first step is just to measure each of those attachments, and then I can start to make a plan for how I'm going to store them in there. Yeah? Oh, I love you, pumpkin. I love this puppy. Okay, so let's get started. First, we're going to just remove this, and it's awfully close to my to a pallet here that my ballast box is on, but I don't want to have to get my pallet forks out. So we're going to see what I can do without moving it. I think it might come up. We'll see though. One of the things that I like about this is that it's very surgical, this HD Wrecker stump bucket. It has just a more narrow bite to it, so you can be more surgical instead of just kind of digging up a big hole. I also like how it has some holes in the stump bucket so that you can see and get a little bit of sight. It is still hard. No stump bucket really lets you see because you've got the hood of your tractor to deal with too. Narrowly missed that ballast box there. I need to go a little lower. The T there that's made for chains makes for a nice little like aiming point that you can see through. Seriously, I think Courtney thought of everything, unless that was accidental. Was it, Courtney? Appreciate it that he shared my review video on his community tab. Let's go a little deeper. Just the perfect size. I didn't record it, but earlier today I removed 4 stumps that were very close to my RV. Something I never could have tackled with the last one of these that I had. And one of them was inches, like 10 inches away from the deck that's in front of our RV. But I was still able to get in there and move it and pull it up and move it without any issues. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 implements here, plus the mid mower out there, the rake, a box blade, and a ballast box, and I don't know what else. But let's measure these while we're in here, and that'll let me know how much wood I have to buy, because I have a stack of 2x12s over here that are 6 feet long. I think they're 6 feet long, and I think some of these will fit on that. And as long as I have a pallet custom built to hold each implement, I then will figure out how to raise and place those in certain shelving spaces. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. I might grab it with the pallet forks lengthways and then put them in a few, at a time this way. Or I might put it so that the pallets go underneath and lifts it from the center. But I have to figure that out before I build the pallets, because they will be built completely differently depending on how that will work out. So yeah, first step is just to measure. Let's see what we've got. I apparently don't have my measuring tape with me in here, so I'll just pick up the board. I think I've got about 10 of these. I bought them for a ramp that I thought I was going to build, and I ended up going a different route. So, plenty big enough for that one. Big enough for the pallet forks. Wow, really close, but it could work for the bucket. And it could work. No, I wouldn't. It's not going to work for the snow pusher. It would work with the bucket, but not the snow pusher. So we've got 1, 2, 3 that will work. The stump bucket out there will definitely go on it as well. So 4 of them will work with these boards. And then I need to get boards that are a foot longer for 3 of them. Yeah, then we'll figure out the box blade later. This is a deck dolly. There are 2 parts on this. One is just the wheels and the dolly, and the other is this John Deere quick attach mount. You just do that. And then you put these into their position, and then you just screw it. Got myself on that. Just gotta take care of that first. So the order will be: take that off, take the stump bucket off, grab the grapple, set it aside, grab the stump bucket, put it in its spot, come back out again, move this, and then put on the grapple and leave it there. Got it? If you have it, I think I've got it. Let's get going. My God, glove. I haven't done this before, so, well, no, I haven't. Not like this. Oops. Not one side, not the other. It's because it's not normal. Not as easy to do this as you'd think. I'll do it. Yeah. There you go, there you have it. That is how that works. Hi. The beautiful bride's out there working on something. I think she's cleaning up the, like flattening out the holes that I left with the stump bucket, but that's what I'm intending to do with this, so I think she will appreciate it or be mad that I didn't tell her first. We'll see. I didn't pick the most level spot to be changing attachments and implements, but we'll make it work. Again, like a glove. To the manufacturer of my last stump bucket, that's how easy it should be to get things on and off. Let's go see if we can take care of some of those holes so that my wife is happy with me for all I've done today instead of making more of a mess for her. Becky, I was going to use the Rake Grapple for that. Are you done? Yeah, that's what I got, the grapple. That'll do that, and then it'll rake it flat too. Oh, nice. Nice job. Pumpkin loves the holes. She's going to be sad when we get them all picked up. So I'm going to use the grapple to pick up these roots and move them. Then since it's a rake grapple, I'll come back and smooth it out with it. That's worked really well for me. So there were 3 here that I pulled up or popped up with this Stump Wrecker HD. Then this one over here was the most impressive because it was right here, a foot away from the edge of the deck, and we were able to get it, something I never could have done before. Then I have a video where I showed removing these. She did a great job already with cleaning up that one and getting it flat. I'll take care of that, pull that root out and that stump. Then here is the other one that she did. Love having a beautiful homestead wife. who enjoys doing projects like this. We were just talking about that. Things don't feel like work. They're fun. That was convenient. I thought it might have to be cut. Yes. So now I'm helping them again. Start doing that. I'm going to do some of this by hand. Pumpkin and I would like to thank you for joining us today. If you'd like to see more content about living off-grid in Michigan, please subscribe. We'd love to have you join us. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.